moment, it is like a time where you talk about dancing the night away. Dancing the night away simply means you either take a trip or wherever you want to go and spend the night or spend some couple of nights dancing together. And to some, it's just to be naked and both of you dance together. And some say that at that moment, it is what they call stagnating through the night. Some will stagger in the world, the unbelieving world, or those who are into drinking, they'll become drunk, and both of them, and they will stagger through and then dance away your sorrow, dance away whatever is okay. Some say that at that moment it is what we call visiting the wine bar or wine shop. At that moment, you visit the wine bar, go to somewhere, some go to the beach, some will go to a club, some whatever. It's okay. It's not bad. But listen to me. The peak of romance during the honeymoon, it is like open a dimension of your love life. It is opening a realm that you have not been. That is where the two magnets come together, become unbreakable. Some don't have an understanding of their romantic life. They become strangers even in their marriage. That is why a man will say, she is demanding so much sexually. He is demanding so much. I've come across, I've heard a lot, I've cancelled a lot of persons. Somebody came to me just a week ago, yeah. I was saying, somebody asked her if she could meet with me one-on-one. And what was that? She said she and her husband were married 2020. And since that 2020 till date, the husband has only met with her only one night. He has made love to her only one night. And both of them are church people. They are in church. The man is even a serious deacon in church. But they have only met one. And she told the lady who met with me and said, please, can pastor cancel me and pray with me? I am not suspecting my husband. My husband is a good man. I know he's not flirting. I know he doesn't have any sugar mommy outside. I know that. But I don't know what is wrong. Even to me. I said, oh, no. Something is wrong. Because in their honeymoon, they were not able to spark up the romantic nature of When your romance life is dead, your marriage life is 50% dead. When your romance life is dead, your marriage peace is 50% down. And so the place of romance will be so visible at the season of your honeymoon. It is like opening several doors that cannot be recoverable. And so some don't. Okay. We'll talk about it. The eighth characteristics of an honeymoon is what I call full of surprises. The honeymoon is a season that where you have full surprises here, you experience surprises here. The man can surprise you, the woman can surprise you. A lot of surprises here. Gift from here, gift from there. A lot of surprises. You could decide to take her out and to areas. And as I was looking through some honeymoon season and all, have discovered several persons in their honeymoon, they take their wives or their husband away out of the arena where they are. They are what we call honeymoon centers that has been built all over the world. Mostly if you travel to Paris, you travel to Ireland, whatever, you come to London, you travel, even in Nigeria, and say, oh, there's some honeymoon center built on just to be loaded with surprises beyond. And let me say to you, it is part of the honeymoon. And as a man, when last did you actually surprise your wife? As a woman, when last did you actually surprise your husband? So it is a season where it is full of surprise. The next one has to do with full of realization. The honeymoon period, one of the characteristics is full of realization. You have gone through a planning, you have gone through a process, you have gone through an activity for months, months upon months, preparing for the wedding, preparing for the introduction, the court marriage, the traditional marriage, and whatever. And now you have just consummated the marriage, and you decided. So you need to go for realization. And there are several areas where people go for realization in the honeymoon time, where you feel the nature, where you could see the sun and the moon, where a lot of excitement. Oh, that is the next thing. So the honeymoon period, it is full with realization. You can rest. You have rest. Away from families, away from friends, away from neighbors, away. In other words, introducing yourself into another new world. And at that time, I'm also aware that some persons will shut their phones. I'm aware some persons, every contact is allowed. Of those few days, it's allowed. And so, very, very important that the honeymoon period, as an individual, get the characteristics of it, get the mysteries of the honeymoon, because what you do in that honeymoon most of the time determines how far you go in your marriage. Very, very important. And so the next characteristics of the honeymoon period is what I call the full dose of excitement. From one excitement to another.